expensive you get and the older you get, I mean, Bravo told me, you're expensive and we want fresh new blood.
Who do you think out of Ramona, Sonia, Luann, and Dorinda would be the first to go if one had to go?
I mean, Dorinda's fairly new. What is she, 3-4 years?
She's newer than the rest.
Okay, so I would say, but, at times every season they say, what's going on in your life? And my answer is, I'm living my life. It's a reality show. So that made me a little bit like, oh, if you're going through a divorce, or, oh, if your kids are going off to college, I feel like they want you to have a reason to keep you. Ramona does, she's doing the same thing, and she's great TV. Sonia's great TV. They're all great. I'm great TV, but I never thought they'd pull the plug on Tamra and I together at the same time. So my encouragement to everybody is save your money. Through all my years of being on Bravo, I never bought anything new other than new clothes. I leased my cars through my company. I didn't buy a new house. I didn't live beyond my means. I paid my taxes, paid my attorneys, and banked it. And that's why I was able to buy a home for cash. And I'm super proud of myself as a single woman to be, having a business and working 15 hours a day. And able to balance it as best I can while being on a show. So
that's true. Is that the advice, like looking back, you would give season 1 Vicki?
I did everything right, except falling prey to divorce. I mean, I think that hindsight, I know for a fact if I wasn't on a reality show, I wouldn't have been divorced. And that cost Don and I both a lot of money, because we had to split assets and alimony and all that stuff. So I paid, more to him than he did to me because I had the business. So that's hurtful and that's hard. And, then I got taken for a ride with Brooks and he owes me over $300,000. And then I was in a vodka lawsuit. So all these different things happened because of being on the show. And Tamra's in a very expensive lawsuit now because of the show. So it's not all good. You got to watch what you say. You got to watch who you surround yourself with, and bank everything you make. Do not live off of it. Go get a job and bank your salary, because this will end for everybody one day. It will end.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, were you shocked? I mean, I guess you were shocked when you and Tamra were let go, or you.
Well, Dave, it was interesting because last year, as you know, they limited my role. And when they did that, I said, why are you doing this? And they said, well, we just kind of feel like you're a little bit more reserved this year. You're not whooping it up as much. I'm like, well, I whoop it up every day. After work, I whoop it up. I'm a whoop it upper. And I think that they saw me aging, and I didn't do what I did in my 40s as I do in your late 50s, right? So life changes. You become, I always kept thinking, Brianna's like, Mom, you're a grandmother, and don't embarrass our family. And Steve would say now, you've got my kids of 4 and 5 grandkids, and your kids, like, this will be on TV forever and DVDs. And I kept thinking about that when I really wanted to whoop it up and take my clothes off and go swimming. Tamra can do that.